Hello, welcome to October 28th, 2024. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily Good Life meditation, an exercise that I do every morning a little bit after waking up to remember my life objectives and principles, those which are outlined in my book, Going Alone. I also use the time to reflect on the last 24 hours and how I did with the challenges and opportunities that I met. I remember my 8 objectives of the Creed and prepare for the coming day. As you can see, it's a cloudy day. Could be rain coming, maybe. What do you think, Rudy? Oh, for our morning constitutional. All right, last night slept good. Yesterday was a good day, but for some reason I was anxious, and I think I got to the bottom of it this morning, texting with my wife, asking her if she felt anxious in the weeks leading up to her departure to America, and she did. She confirmed that. So I think that's what I'm feeling. And I told her I think I need to just create a little list and execute the remaining steps to be prepared to go. She responded, spoken like a project manager. So I did just now when we were walking. There's only 3 things that I need to do to get out of here in the 7 weeks that I have left, in this order. 1, I need to secure my visa or my entry permit, which will lead to a visa, my entry permit for Japan. 2, I need to sell the car. 3, pack my bags. Oh, well, and arrange for his shipping, right, which is pretty much in the bag. So it's 4 things. So visa, so it's in that order. Visa, dog, car, bags. 4 things. Now, sure, we're working on possibly buying a house, too, in the process. But that's not necessary for me to go. I can facilitate that from overseas as well. But I'm talking about the stuff I need to go because I need to be in Japan before January 4th. Oh, that's another big thing that changed. But before I talk about that, let me just settle that. So I have 4 things that I need to do between now and then. I was just thought about them as I'm walking along, and I'll list them out and put them in a spreadsheet, and I'll begin executing them like I do with everything. So visa, dog, car, bags. Pretty straightforward. After that, so the other thing, I ran into something new the other day, which is that, there he goes, which is that, remember I was going to postpone and leave in January? It turns out I can't. It turns out that, I mentioned this, if you don't know, not sure what I'm talking about, I found a tax reason to stay and not retire quit my job until January, but it's better that I do it before that, because my Certificate of Authorization, COE, of Eligibility, Certificate of Eligibility, my COE from the Japanese government, expires on January 4th. There's not enough time because January 1st is a holiday. I can't have my last day of work be the 2nd, and then we lose a day going to Japan. It can't happen. So I have to stick with the plan and just eat the taxes. It's going to be a big tax hit if I finish my work in 2024. But just going to have to do it. So that's that for back on track with the original plan. That's also why I was maybe a little bit, I wouldn't call it stressed out. I guess this is stress. It's funny how I feel so little stress anymore since winding down my career. This is what it feels like. Stress, my old friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to feel you again. Come on, baby. That's about it. The Creed consists of 8 objectives: to be always ready to die, to make good and effective use of time, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles, to cultivate good emotional reactions, to perform good actions, to recognize my true limits and true opportunities, to do just one thing at a time, do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully, and to keep my balance. As for today, it's a day of work. I only have 2 meetings, so it's going to be a pretty straightforward day. I've already got everything, the notes all ready to go. I get up early every morning, so it's just a matter of sitting through the meetings, chiming in as I need to, and I've only got so few days left. It really feels like that's all winding down. Enough of that. I wish you all the best. Be safe, but too safe, but not too safe. Take care. Bye-bye.